No. In fact, what seems to happen is that a lot of these groups, just by that generic message of we understand your desperation, there needs to be a revolution, um, they tap into people's very real fears and very real experiences that are widespread. And I think a lot of people don't understand the gravity and the fear that the next generation has about their future. And because those groups' rhetoric is more extreme, the generation that has those more extreme pessimistic feelings are attracted to it. So a more moderate group could come along, and if they're a bit more reasonable, like we know things are tough, but all you need are some tax cuts or tax increases, or their rhetoric doesn't match the emotion that they feel, then that group is disqualified from consideration as a source. So they go to the groups that are talking about far-reaching revolutionary change, not because they're at the beginning thinking like, oh, I want there to be violence and overthrow the US government. No, it's just that's the rhetoric that they identify with. And then they join it. And it's not like they're studying anarchist and books and Karl Marx and saying, that's the philosophy that I most agree with based on these points. No, it's just these themes bring them in. They offer them a form of activism, so then they get involved. That becomes the social circle. That becomes the social media ecosystem of their lives. And then they start parroting the talking points, parroting their so-called facts, or sometimes facts, but taken out of context. And then they think that that's studying. That like, no, I have facts, and they can spit facts at you. They can spit studies and stuff at you. So a lot of them will have substance they can provide for you, but it doesn't mean that they understood it. It doesn't mean that they compared it to other sources or anything